Hello. About a month ago we were building a computer on socket 1366. To do this, I bought an Atermiter X58 motherboard, which had some tolerable features. First, the bridge is fiercely heated, and in the video I suggested a solution of active cooling of the radiator. This is not very good solution, and then I decided that it is necessary to cool the motherboard on the other side, and cooling the radiator is secondary. Because of the same radiator, it is impossible to install the tower to blow air into the back of the case, and cooling of processor is not as effective as we would like. The position of the tower, in which I put it, will suit only those people who have a drafty upper part of the case, those who bought the case more expensive than this board, and therefore will not suit anyone. By the way, I took this board for $39, and it made sense, since 1366 kit was cheaper than 1356, but now everything is the opposite, and 1356 remains the best in price per performance. What I could not accept is broken turbo boost. We can't set the appropriate multiplier. For X5667 the base multiplier is 23, the boost multiplier is 26. Imagine, someone could buy X5650 and stay sitting at 2.66 GHz, simultaneously puzzled by the cooling of both the stone, on which the tower is not normally placed, and the bridge must also be cooled. A mess. But the whole joke is the seller dug himself a hole. No one doubted that this is not the X58 chipset, and even if it was X58, the buyer would not be happy, because X58 does not work with ECC memory, it is a top-end desktop chipset. And the real chipset here is 5520. But the seller in the description indicated that the chipset here is exactly X58. I wrote to him, said give the BIOS so that the turbo boost works, and he's like, I don't have and I don't advise you to so. You know, I'm in favor of buying a thing, putting and forgetting, and it doesn't matter how much it costs. Everything should work properly from the factory. Well, I opened a dispute, where I pointed out that the seller is cheating with the chipset, through an unpacking, a video indicating the real chipset in a CPU-Z and an AIDA, and also added a video showing how this motherboard works and that I cannot put the multiplier above 23. I asked for a refund of $7, and after 10 days the dispute was approved. I won't so BIOS, no qualification, anyway, I still have something to play on. The board came out to me for $32, a CPU for $5 and a snowman for $8, all for about $45, it turned out well. Thanks for watching.